Good afternoon, everybody. It's Alex here. I'm making. Welcome back to some more Romeo Racing Italiano. Alex wants a new present. Of course, in the last video we did the bronze challenges. We won quite a bit of gear actually. And I can actually try some of the new gear now. Even better. Today we're going to be starting the Pro Tour. Yeah, level 21. Alright. Sorry if I lack a little bit in commentary today. I'm fairly exhausted for one day. 4 events once again. We're starting with the XP events. We're going to start with the Puglia TI Super in Sicily on level 14. 4,500 XP for first place. Awesome. Puglia TI Super, a pretty slow car overall, but very interesting to get an old racing car for a change. Plugging my phone in. Let's do that before I start the vid. I've watched finished up season 7 of Game of Thrones recently, and I'm currently watched the first 2 episodes of the final season. 130-some XP now. And my mom was playing some stuff that she bought from Goodwill. So I don't know that noise. There aren't very many special drivers in this tour. I'm not going to spoil them all, but there are not very many special drivers in this tour, so you don't have to worry about this tour being a pain in the ass. And the one in the championship is a pretty funny name, so yeah. And I have the Master Dynamics gear on. A lot of heart and stuff, so yeah, nice and steady. Still think my timber gear is a little better for intimidation, but I digress. Oh. Yeah. Too lazy. I'm just too lazy to get another cable. I'll admit that. I'll probably buy another one when I can stop being such a lazy ass. But I did look for work this morning. I spent quite a bit of time doing that. But it did take a while. I also took care of a few things at the house. So I am fairly tired today. I'll still try and get this done today. Alright, 1,300 for a clean lap. That's actually really nice to have. That's pretty good. Times 10 the amount of for the overtake. Really nice looking Puglia as well, but it makes it look like a Russian Lada or Zaz or whatever the hell most of these Russian cars look like. Some of the Russian cars actually look almost the fucking same. I don't I don't really care what they call them. Most the Russian cars nowadays look exactly the fucking same. Even back then, they are pretty much the fucking same. Just different badges. Death tell the grinding in this car is probably going to be a pain in the ass. Because this is slow and it has only, what, 1 or 2 events? I presume the other one is probably not in this tour, though. Yeah, that same thing is one of the things my mom bought from the good store, so, from the Goodwill, so try to ignore it. We're getting high rods. 225 or 2. This is definitely gonna be a bit. But we'll finish this fairly quickly. And the next car, I believe the next tour we're in with this track, the car you have is even slower. Because there's another classic car, Alfa Romeo, you have to use and race with in this track. So boring, it almost made me fall asleep. Some more Oberschleben fields. Instead of a racetrack, it's like a desert. Technically, Oberschleben can still be a desert racetrack. For now, it looks like in Shift 2. I believe. Could be wrong. Also got more vids uploaded to the main channel earlier. Not very many. And I just got done with finishing up the next OC video for the main channel. I'll be doing that video later tonight. Car and I won with another Alfa Romeo that's not primarily red. Yeah. Alright, first race down. That we get 19,000 XP. And I got a few knockouts. A couple of knockouts. Got 9,000 XP. We're almost at the 10,000 mark. That's cool. And again, we already passed 50 victories, so nothing past 50 in the victories department. Okay, event number 2. We have the 156 GTA in Milano. Event opponent also 14. 4,700 XP first. Okay, this one's going to be a pretty easy grab. XP grab. racing the actual race instead of challenge. Oh crap, I forgot gear. I have other gear to use. What the hell did I win last time? I should have looked at my gear before I started the vid. That's fine. Let me see. Diamond, I have that. Wave track gloves, I have those. Probably use those. Okay, helmets. Let's stick with the timber. I think it's a little better than the Mastiff. Okay. Stick with that. Suit what I have. As I said. Okay. Nothing else there. I don't think. And gloves, 22, so I'm still a little short there. Boots, level 27 and 30, look good, and 31. Probably want the timber boots stuff. And okay, I don't think I have anything else up to this point that I could put on. Alright. Driver results. Alright, all set there. Now we can start this race. Okay, now up to 5100 XP. Oh, wow, that's going to be useful. But I'm not going to stick with this. And I forgot to fucking check how much I have for all the skills. Oh well. That's fine. So we lost by the car condition. It's fine. I'm not really super bummed about it. Gear later on takes the Master Dynamics gear to a step further and puts it to shame. Whoa! To do that on purpose to help build my knockout count just a tiny bit. Whoa! Easily run. Okay, still no special driver yet. Nice. Is car 3 so far, where white is the main color now. And the grinding in this video is going to be very short because I just have one of the 4 cars up to this point of the XP events unlocked. And the Italiano Super, the first of the tours with the rear-wheel drive as well. So far in the tours we just have front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, I believe. Not very many four-wheel drive cars in this game. The two 155s and the Evola. It's mostly front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive game. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, and I'm losing it. Wow. You know what that? 400,000 XP and a level up. 164 knockouts. Cool. And we get, for what? We get what? 400,000 XP. We get... Ooh, I actually really like this car. The 33-2 Litri Daytona. The most beautiful Alfa Romeo ever made. Only 28 of these were ever built. One of the rarest Alfa Romeos ever. The Julia TZ2 tops it. Okay, still not very high. Let's see what we got. Let's put this in endurance for right now. Alright. Now since I'm at level 22 now, I can finally have... I think I've used the Sand Knight gloves already. Okay. Ooh, okay. That actually might work. Let's keep the Sand Knight suit, actually. And these are fine as they are. Okay, that's actually, alright, plus 10 for acceleration, that's a good thing. Because, leading to our first Laguna Seca race, the 1996 155 is our next place and venue. 5242 XP for first, and we have to beat Jay Gilder. Let's see. Oh, he has a lot of handling. Let me see. Jesus. He might beat me in the turns, so good thing I have the acceleration to counter. So, let's get to racing. and with Tourist Trophy, Gran Turismo, Forza, and even this game and sequel, I've gotten a lot better in this track. In the past, I just drove like absolute shit. Oh god. Yeah. Staying. Oh my god, this car is fast. Oh boy. I can definitely tell that getting a clean lap here is going to be a pain in the ass by a mile. Nice and steady. Nice and steady around the turns. Oh my god. Sliding all over the place. Yeah. For a four-wheel drive car, this thing is incredibly stiff. Really stiff steering and very twitchy. Alright, take 2. It's only 3 laps, so it's not going to be as treacherous as that fucking stadium race. Oh my god, that took forever to get the run I would want in the fucking race. This one's not going to be as aggressive. If I can get past this guy, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, I still kind of drive like shit with this car, so I'm not the only one. Okay. I didn't suffer any car condition damage, so I think I reward that as a pass. Easy. Oh god. Go. Yeah, Gilder's like still pulling ahead. I think I'm probably gonna need to start playing birdie to get ahead. For those who don't know, I do not like birdie play. I don't like playing birdie at all. Third, 1497. Is it worth it to get first place? I need to know for sure. The assists aren't really helping right now. Probably won't help anyway, the assists. If you guys want me to try an event without assists, just let me know in the comments. And I'll do it. And also in Unbound, from here on, I'm not going to do any of the pointless crap. I'll just do some of the big money stuff and the heat lock and getting the prize money. That works. Thank you, bro. Yeah, Gilder's pulling ahead in the turns. My acceleration is higher than this. Only for this by 6 points. Oh, he's pulling away. I don't think I'm gonna win. I may not win this, folks. So I may need to race 30 to win. At least you saw the clean lap on this guy. It was 4 seconds, wow. that I'm not. Dog collar. So sensitive. Alright, attempt number 3. Here we go. Come on, bro. Goddamn. Oh, that gold one. Still good. I'm off to a much better start now. At this point, I don't give a shit. Fuck out of the way. Yeah, I'm doing so bad with this car right now. I just drove this car 2 weeks ago, so I don't know what's going on. Bitch. What are you doing? I still have the XP multiplier though, so I should be fine. Yeah, it took a little bit of damage, but it was worth it. Whoa, Gilder, you're doing pretty bad now. There we go. There we go. Gilder's catching up. He's catching up. You aren't getting past me, son. Not today. And I win. Whoa. That was nuts. I thought they were gonna crash into each other for a second. Only 11,000 XP. Wow. Well, I didn't get any knockouts. So that was pretty low, but special goal. Nice. I'll take that. Put in acceleration until we max out acceleration. Okay, I need to remember. Do I have another 22 suit requirement or not? Nothing on the suit. These are 30, level 30, so I can't miss those. 27, 30, 31. So, okay, can't miss those either. So, let's stick with what we got for right now. And move on to the last DXP events. The GTV Racing and Campania Short. Finally taking on the short version of Sudo. 58 for first, okay. And, oh yeah, this and the other event were, yeah, it's level 15. Alright then. This is the only one I'll have to really do, and I just have to just do it once. Again, once, so I'll be okay. I'm not looking forward to having to do it with the other car. One of the cars I won last year. Oh boy, that turn. Oh. Watch the turn. Whoa. Didn't mean to knock out the other dude that was already in the air. Oh, those last turns are really sharp. 16.58. Alright. Now we're talking the big money. Bouncing. Fucking get past you now. This ugly ass paint job. That ugly ass paint job, my ugly ass paint job. That's some shit. Short version of Sudo. Why we're not using the pro version of this yet? And we're in the pro tour. What's going on? Is the game telling us we're not ready yet? Wow, I'm insulted. Still confirmed with Season 8. Game of Thrones. Cersei is a bitch in sheep's clothing. Okay, and with that, another race done. And the Pro XP events are finished. Woo woo! That's what's up. So close to another XP award, though. Alright. 23,000 XP, though. That's good. So with that, that'll be it for today, y'all. Next time we're going to be doing the Pro Gear events. Until then, have a great day, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care.